Anton Reid, so good to see you again.
Yeah, good to be here.
You know, we're here in Black Spectrum where we have an opportunity to talk a little bit. And I want you to tell me about the first time you met Onaje A Gumbs.
The first time I met Onaje is at Studio Whist in Chelsea. That was on 21st Street between 6th and 7th. And it was a walk-up, you know, and it was a loft.
Yeah.
So me and Warren started the loft jazz scene there. And so Onaje was one of the musicians that came through among many others to perform or either rehearse and stuff. So that's how I met him, you know, and he performed there a few times. And then later on in the years, when I was living in Dakar, Senegal, he came over for a festival, you know, and that's where we hung out, you know, and I showed him around and, you know, and he was living and staying in the Teranga Hotel at the time, I think, in Dakar, Senegal.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
So that's how I met Onaje, you know, and he was a great piano player, you know. Then we had a Fender Rhodes that he used to play on. You know, everybody played on, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, some piano players kind of, you know, balked, but, you know, he didn't mind, you know, he still played, you know,
Yeah.
you know, stuff.
Yeah.
So that's how I met him. You know.
Now, I know you're a little bit of a jazz critic, man. So what's some of your impressions of Onaje's playing?
Well, I mean, you know, to the point where after I got through, I said, man, you know, can you give me a couple of your CDs? So I got a few that he said, here, Anton, this is for you.
Amazing.
You know? Yeah.
So you were really impressed.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, he's one of the, you know, and then, I mean, you know, by me not being known and coming up through the artistic family, you know, like, you know, I didn't have a professor that was my, you know, was mentor or whatever, and I didn't study, you know, music or whatever in college or whatever. So he was one of the few that put that aside, you know. He's one of the few that said, well, if you here among us, then you must got something going.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So that's how, you know, great respect.
Yeah. But Anton, thank you so very much for those words about Onaje A Gumbs, and I really appreciate that.